But each one is a step towards making complex technology accessible for creativity and innovation. The Spark set a new standard for intuitive drone use. Spark takes off from your palm, can be controlled with your hand, and takes complex, complicated shots with the tap of a button. Just a few months before Spark, though, we introduced our most powerful and intelligent ready-to-fly drone. The combination of professional imaging and 5 directions of sensing made the Phantom 4 Pro the perfect storytelling tool for creative professionals of the Mavic Pro. By making it easier than ever to take a 4K drone with you wherever you go, we set a new standard for drone technology and introduced what is now the most popular drone of all time. What may surprise you, though, is that the day after we started shipping the Mavic Pro, we went back to the drawing board. To create such a drone, we had to leverage and improve on all of DJI's key breakthrough technologies. That includes a drone that's so powerful, it has a 3-axis stabilized 4K camera on board with a first-rate imaging system. We first miniaturized all the technology inside and polished and refined every curve to make the body as aerodynamic as possible. Carrying it in your pocket is easier than ever. In fact, you can carry everything with you, including your wallet, your smartphone, but of course, the most important thing is making sure you have a good remote controller that has been redesigned to be as portable as possible. This is all about the Mavic Air. The Mavic Air The Mavic Air is our most powerful and intelligent portable drone to date. Its new design makes it incredibly easy to get up in the air quickly and easily. Now, the portability is one of the key things about this drone. It's so portable, it fits in your pocket with all the things that you carry with you to create. That friend wants to fly, and just for fun, in case we encounter more people who want to fly, we have an additional unit. The system couldn't be simpler to carry with you, and it really empowers creativity for outdoor photographers, travelers, and adventurers who want to capture new perspectives on the go. And in fact, the entire system is half the size of a Mavic Pro and weighs 41% less than a Mavic Pro. It has the smallest footprint of any drone that we've created so far. I can also put it in a case that is about the size as the case that I carry my glasses in, about the size of a pair of headphones, or any of these other objects that we carry with us on a daily basis. The power of the stories that you can tell on the go, the power of the technology that is first for a drone of this size. It includes 7 onboard cameras for sense and avoid, part of our updated Flight Autonomy 2.0 system, making the Mavic Air our most intelligent Mavic yet. Powered by dual forward, downward, and rear cameras to sense the environment in 3 directions in real time. Beyond all these improvements, though, we've also enabled the Mavic Air with a flight time of up to 21 minutes, the longest flight time for a drone of this size. The Mavic Air has a range of up to 2.5 miles over an enhanced dual-band Wi-Fi signal thanks to its new antenna design and software improvements. With the Mavic Air, we wanted to enable everyone to tell unlimited stories straight from your pocket. The camera on the Mavic Air is powered by a 1/2.3-inch CMOS sensor with a 24mm f2.8 lens. Larger pixels make the Mavic Air more acutely sensitive to light and able to record colors precisely. It can shoot 12 megapixel stills and of course record 3-axis stabilized 4K videos up to 30 frames per second, which is actually a 32 megapixel spherical panorama. Capturing this amazing perspective in such high resolution used to be only possible if you had specialized software, some skill, and a lot of time on your hands that let the Mavic Air shoot and stitch 25 high-resolution images autonomously with just the tap of a button within 1 minute. And the image is saved automatically to your camera roll. The entire experience, from capturing every perspective of incredible landscapes, is faster, easier, and higher quality than ever before. For capturing more detail in shadows or in the sky, the Mavic Air now has a high dynamic range, or HDR, capture mode. This is a particularly useful feature when shooting in situations like this one, where typically trying to capture the shadows in the landscape means losing detail in the clouds. This stabilization and precision in these shots wouldn't be possible without our newly designed 3-axis gimbal, which is more precise and durable than ever before. The recessed gimbal casing protects the camera while it's in the air and while in transport. The Mavic Air is the smallest drone of its size to feature a 3-axis gimbal and shoots incredible images. I think we've all experienced this, digging through your bag trying to find the microSD card in time. Well, the Mavic Air now has 8 gigabytes of internal storage for those times when you can't find your microSD card or you've run out of space. With easy and fast export using a USB Type-C port. But in order to really enable storytelling without limits, straight from your pocket, we've introduced a number of new features that make capturing amazing stories with the Mavic Air easier and more intuitive than ever. Our popular active track and quick shot modes, which makes flying and filming like a pro easy and effortless. With the Mavic Air, we've introduced some key updates to both. Let's start with active track, which is the Mavic Air is able to detect multiple subjects simultaneously and lets you choose the subject to follow just by tapping on the button. And you don't have to draw a box over the subject that you want to film and fly around anymore. In addition to active track, we've seen the rapid adoption of our quick shot modes last year. With the tap of a button, a quick shot automatically flies a complicated path and creates a short 10-second video that you can share instantly. The first shot that I got is called Asteroid. Asteroid stitches together a spherical panorama together with a short clip, creating a really amazing, unique perspective that is so much fun to film. Boomerang captures a flight path exactly like the way a boomerang flies, flying up and away before coming back. The result is an amazing reveal that shows an incredible perspective that typically would take an average pilot multiple attempts to perfect. Again, from stopping my ride, to getting up in the air, to filming 2 amazing, complicated shots, and having ready to share clips, all took 5 minutes. Smart Capture is our most responsive and intuitive way to capture images on the go. Let me show you. We take off from the ground just by pointing our palm straight at the drone. It automatically gains altitude, and I'm able to start controlling it with my palm. Now, you've seen this before, being able to angle the shot with my palm, but you've not seen how responsive this system is. It's so much fun to fly. Follow me by going either backwards or forwards, and it's more powerful with the rear dual cameras that give it awareness of the environment behind it. But now I can more precisely control the range of the Mavic Air simply by moving my hands backwards, a little bit further, yep, just like that. And now, even at this distance, I can control the Mavic Air to get precisely the shot that I want. With this updated mode, all right, and just like that, I'm able to take a picture. I'm going to return home by bringing my hands together and land it just by pointing it down. Or I can use the included remote for a range of up to 2.5 miles. Thanks to the new detachable control sticks that fit within the side of the body. It fits perfectly within the pocket and makes the Mavic Air system more portable than ever. Earlier, I mentioned that the Mavic Air features an updated flight autonomy system. It makes the Mavic Air the most intelligent and reliable consumer drone that we've ever developed, and is more intelligent and powerful than ever. How does it work? Well, it collects information from a complex and upgraded sensory system, conducts real-time positioning by building a 3D map of its environment around the aircraft. Even environments like this without GPS, using new VIO technology and algorithms, it has significantly improved flight safety with even more sensor redundancy. It has greater environmental sensing in 3 directions, thanks to the 7 cameras on board, more precise and safe return to home and landing features, thanks to brand new vision compass and terrain detection system. But it's not even the most remarkable and intelligent function of the Mavic Air. Today, we're introducing our Advanced Pilot Awareness Systems, or APAS for short. This is the result of several years of research on flight path calculation. Previously, when flying manually, obstacle avoidance worked by simply stopping your drone if it senses an obstacle. The Mavic Air will actually plan a flight path to bypass obstacles by either going around them or over them. The Mavic Air will plan a flight path around the first tree and the second tree. And as you can see, throughout the entire process, his control stick is just pushing forward. Now, as it's going towards the rocks and the other trees, it's just gaining elevation to make sure that it misses them. The entire system makes flying with confidence easier than ever, whether you're hiking in a forest or climbing a glacier. And agility. The Mavic Air, despite being smaller than the Mavic Pro, is our fastest Mavic, reaching speeds of up to 42.5 miles per hour in sports mode, more stably in unfavorable conditions. It can withstand wind speeds up to 22 miles per hour and take off and fly in elevations up to 16,000 feet above sea level. This means that you could take off from the top of Mount Whitney and still have room to gain elevation. It's available to go with you on all your adventures. Now I'd like to invite to the stage one of the world's leading outdoor photographers.
It's situations like these, as an adventure photographer, or any photographer in general, when you're working with an athlete that's putting himself on the line, when I really rely on my equipment, and they do too, because as they know, and as I know, many times there are no second chances. Now, I've realized if there's one thing, about traveling, it's that the more you're there to experience, it's all about what you make of it, right? I've always hoped to have a deep connection with the landscapes that I immerse myself in. And I've come to know that the right gear can play a huge role in that. The more you know, the less you need. The Mavic Air has earned its place as a tool that's going to inspire millions of people to get outdoors.
This is the most portable, intelligent, and powerful drone ever, designed to create without limits, straight from your pocket. With something so small, you have a powerful imaging system with a 4K 3-axis stabilized camera, best-in-class flight performance with speeds up to 42.5 miles per hour, up to 2.5 miles of range, high wind resistance, and up to 21 minutes of flight time. enabling creative, intelligent shots with active track and quick shots. You to fly with more confidence than ever using 7 onboard cameras for 3 directionals of sensing. The Mavic Air will come in 3 colors. That includes Arctic White with a beautiful matte finish, Onyx Black, which has an aggressive metal sheen, and of course, Flame Red, which is glossy like a sports car. The Mavic Air will be available starting from $799. Propeller guards for enhanced safety, and the newly designed remote controller, all available in one package. We're launching a Fly More combo, which includes an additional set of propellers, 2 extra batteries, a folding charging hub that charges 4 batteries, and a shoulder bag. All of this for $999 US. Pre-orders start today through DJI.com, DJI flagship stores, and select retail partners. Shipping will start on January 28th, and it will be available that day in select retail stores. So you'll be getting your Mavic Air in the air soon. We'll be offering a wide range of accessories. This includes a car charger, so you can have a lot more flexibility while you're traveling. The Mavic Air is compatible with the DJI goggles for an immersive FPV flight experience, so you can get additional protection for your drone. Our Geo system, a technology DJI pioneered to help pilots learn about their flight environment. Using Geo, pilots have a real-time map where flight is limited due to regulations or safety concerns, of where there's temporary flight restrictions, such as wildfire locations. Mavic Air is also compatible with DJI's software development kit, which enables the creative and commercial potential for drones. It's helping train the next generation of engineers in coding using drones. Today, we have once again redefined what drones can do, ready to deliver images and performance in the harshest outdoor environments. That's it for today. We're going to close things out by showing you a video of how the Mavic Air was designed, followed by a short video introducing some of the key features and showing you more footage of the Mavic Pro and the Mavic Air in action. After the videos, have a good day.